Built in a uniquely Apple way, we think Apple Intelligence is going to be indispensable to the products that already play such an integral role in our lives. And of course, it has to be built with privacy from the ground up.
Apple officially jumping into the AI race, announcing its plans to bring the technology to iOS users all around the world. But despite Tim Cook's claims about privacy, Kurt, the CyberGuy warns us there are some big security concerns at hand here. And he joins us now. Hey, Kurt.
Hey, good morning, Ainsley.
What are those security concerns?
Well, this is also why Elon Musk is really screaming right now, saying that he will not allow these into his facilities, his businesses. He won't allow anyone with an iPhone that has this on it into any of his businesses. So what I can tell you is I think it's a real profound leap forward. It's a great advancement in terms of its usefulness. But then we have to start asking ourselves, to what degree do we want to allow AI to start feeding our brains and doing things for us? In other words, it's suggesting yesterday in their demonstration at Apple that I could write a poem to you, and then I can now go click with Apple Intelligence, a little button that rewrites it and polishes it up and makes it maybe a little more sparkly, and then I send it to you. I would rather personally have a poem from you that came from your heart with your mistakes in it that isn't perfect. I don't need a perfect poem from a machine. I want a person. So what I listened to yesterday, while very helpful, I think can do a lot of great stuff for us for the mundane stuff in life. I don't like where it's going to start analyzing my email and summarizing it for me. Because who's deciding what that summary should be?
What if you miss something?
What if the narrative is controlled by, it's not controlled by me, it's a machine and someone else programming that, telling it to summarize in a certain way.
Well, Elon Musk posted this on X. He said if Apple integrates OpenAI at the OS level, then Apple devices will be banned at my companies. That is an unacceptable security violation.
So two things there. He's right. He's right about it being more of a privacy and security risk, because if you noticed in the announcement yesterday, what Tim Cook said is, we're bringing in the opportunity on top of Apple Intelligence that'll work on the machine. We're now going to connect this outward and allow you to ask ChatGPT things that you might want to know. You can share a document with them, photos, videos. So now your inherently very private stuff is being encouraged to share outwardly to ChatGPT's OpenAI. I don't know if I'm comfortable with that yet. I have a lot of questions about it because that's not how I'm used to Apple being.
The videos are of our children.
True.
I don't necessarily want AI to have that.
Right. And then, you know, the second thing with Elon Musk that you have to just measure there is he's got a beef with OpenAI.
Right.
He has a dispute with them. So at first, when I heard that, I thought, all right, he's just mouthing off on his dispute. But he's got a point. He's got a point that we have to really measure our privacy here. And we have to start asking ourselves bigger questions about AI. Because now Apple's in the game. And they are writing the ticket for everybody in the world in terms of what we do with technology. We need to ask ourselves, to what extent do we want AI to control our lives? Because a wave of unmeasured, unbounded AI is going to be coming at us. And we may not have decisions to be made. It may not be easy to make our own decisions in the future when a machine is doing it for you again and again and again. And people's mindset gets into that direction.
Yeah, all these tech companies are trying to take advantage of it. It's cutting edge, and they want to be the first. Thank you so much, Kurt.